National Criminal Lawyer Bruce Zagaris joins us now from Washington, D.C. Bruce, some of these countries have taken the step to strip citizens who've gone to Syria to fight for Daesh of their citizenship, essentially making them stateless. Can countries really do that, and how unusual is that?
It is done, but it is against international law to make people stateless, and more importantly, in terms of international security, it is not right to have children or their parents in these deplorable conditions. The thing that caused Al-Qaeda was the deplorable conditions in El Gharib, and to continue holding children and their parents in these camps is only going to exacerbate the difficult security conditions, both in Iraq and Syria, but also it will endanger security in the countries where these people come from. It's also very difficult to repatriate the children without their parent. So in order to rehabilitate the children, you also need them to have access to their parent.
I want to get to your point on the dangerousness of these people being stateless in just a bit. But first, Turkey has started to repatriate Daesh suspects. What happens when these people who've been stripped of their citizenship are sent back to their home countries, and then their countries won't take them in? I mean, what happens to them then? Where do they go?
That's a good question, because if their countries won't accept them, then whoever's trying to repatriate them, Turkey, has to find another country to accept them, or else they have to return to Turkey. And obviously, Turkey doesn't have the capacity to take them, and the countries that are most able to take them are the countries where they came from in the first place.
To your point earlier, if no one does take them in, is it not more dangerous to have these suspected terrorists stateless with no one taking responsibility for them, rather than in their home country facing justice there?
Clearly, if they're stateless and nobody takes responsibility, or the people that are taking responsibility are the Kurds in these camps, then these people are only going to, their condition is going to exacerbate, and they are going to turn into worse terrorists than they could be as the situation is right now. So it's unacceptable for the countries where they came from not to accept them.
All right, Bruce Zagaris joining us from Washington, D.C. Thank you.